Hello, it's been a bit. Um, my last video was just me playing Yakuza because I thought it was funny. So I was like, hey, why not make a clip about it? So, but anyways, that's not the point. So basically, um, so basically, what's it called? Brain fart. Oh yeah, I want to talk about how I've like how I got my motivation back and stuff. So like when it comes to like my passions and everything, not really like I mean because like I all right, so basically a lot of time like I for like the whole school year ninth grade I like really was just like trying to learn as much as I can when it came to different like fields I was interested in, which is like physics, math, um, like programming, electrical engineering, all that stuff. um, but I I kind of was like, so I had this project. I have a bunch of videos about my robot on my phone, but I can't get them on. Just it's gonna take a bit, but I'll probably try this video. But basically, I had this idea. I was like, okay, during the summer, I'm going to be making this robot, and I'm going to be programming it myself, building it by myself, like 3D print it, everything, And I had this whole plan. I already knew. I found the documents of what 3D printed, what kind of robotic arm I wanted to print, and I was gonna put. So, I'm going all over the place. Basically, I had this RC car, and then I wanted to build this arm on top of the RC car. So the RC car is a robot itself, by the way. Like we rebuilt it over the summer. I mean, over the year, because we kind of messed it up during robotics, and we had to rebuild it. But it's fixed now. And it was gonna put this arm on top of it, and then it's gonna have camera recognition, and it's gonna be this cool RC robot that has an arm on it, and it has a camera on it, and it can object or all this, just basically just dumping a bunch of just all elements just it's the nerd machine. It's just the computer science. It's the it's the nerd machine. It's the real nerd machine. But that was basically what it's gonna be. I probably should call it the nerd machine. That's funny. But yeah, it's the nerd machine. But I didn't. I then I kind of just didn't do it. I just was not working on over the beginning of the summer. I mean, we're like a little bit over halfway of the summer, so I still have like a month and something. Like I have a lot of time. Summer's not over yet, but I kind of just didn't do it. A lot of my time I was spending playing guitar. I don't know if I can, but yeah, a lot of time I was spending playing guitar, um, learning different riffs, just trying to understand like music theory a little more. Um, you know, reading a little bit. Uh, it's kind of it. Hanging out with friends, something I didn't really do over the school year, because I was so busy with robotics and so busy with schoolwork and you know, yeah. I also failed my AP exam, which my first AP exam I got a two. I studied so hard and I failed it. So I was like, you know what? Bruh, I feel kind of stupid. I'm just gonna chillax. So, but recently, I'm being so for real. I honestly think it's because Oppenheimer came out that the movie. I was like, you know what? And I was started researching more about Oppenheimer, and I realized like, you know what? I think I want to get back. I think I'm back. I think I'm back. I think my interest in physics is boiling. I wanna work. I want to train my brain again. I want to think. I want to solve problems. I was like, you know what? I think I'm back. I was like, all right. So I'm officially back. That's what I was trying to say this video. I'm back. Okay. I had a little hiatus, and I was scared. I was like, wait. For a little bit, I was like, I don't feel motivated to do this. I'm scared that maybe that engineering and math and all that, maybe it's not for me. Maybe all I want to do is just be a normal person. Not normal, but just be a person that just plays video games. Because that's what I was doing. Also, yeah, I was playing a lot of video games too. I was playing Yakuza. I was finishing the series. I was playing a lot, Maybe I just want to just be, maybe I just want to play games, get average grades, get a normal desk job, live my life out, maybe I don't want to like, pursue like some, big like degree and like really research and stuff like that. Maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I just want to live like that life, that life, instead of the life that I wanted to live for a while. Maybe that's just what I'm meant for me. And I was asking my dad about it. I was like, I've been feeling like I've been lazy. I've been demotivated recently. And he was basically, what he said was like, you know what? And I told him everything about like the science thing. Like, I don't feel motivated to learn and I just want to chill. And he was like, you know what? He was like, he's like, that's completely normal because, at your age, you know, you're supposed to be exploring new things. You're not supposed to be dead set on one thing and you're gonna do for the rest of your life. It's good to know, have an idea of what you're gonna do, but you should still be learning and still exploring new things to see who you are. And I honestly agree with him so much. And I was like, I mean, I've disagreed with him on a lot of things, but that one thing I was like, man, you're right. But he was like, listen, but he was like, but if you just can't come back, then maybe it's just not for you. He was like, and he's a physicist. I mean, he was a physicist, and he's a retired computer science. He's retired now, but he was a computer scientist and not computer science, but he was a programmer. What am I thinking? It's completely different. I mean, very different. But so, and then I was like, oh crap. I was like, yeah, maybe he's right, but also maybe he's also right that maybe it's not for me. But I was like, let me just wait. Let me just chillax. It's okay. I'm taking a break. It's fine. And then, but yeah, ever since Oppenheimer came out, I was like researching, and I was like, you know what? I was like, I think I'm back. I think I want to learn again. I think I want to learn my math. I've been doing pre-calculus over the summer, and I've been kind of like skimming through it. I've been cheating on a couple tests. Like I haven't really been taking it that seriously, but I think I've been really more focusing and trying to self-study. Especially because we're not like we're not doing the review part of pre-calculus anymore. We're actually learning new things like the new trig identities, not the Pythagorean identities anymore. It's more like, you know, um, like the double angle, half angle, like solving trigonometric equations with different methods. So um, yeah. So I focused more on that. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm ready. And I was like, I was interested. I was looking more into like I started building diagrams about my robot and how am I going to plan it out, because I want to build it. It won't take that long, but it's more so just having the right plan, which is so it doesn't fail in the middle of it. So I think I can do it though. And but yeah, I think I'm back. I'm ready. I'm ready for the new school year. Honestly, kind of. I'm ready to take my hard classes. I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to be open minded. I think I'm ready. You know. But yeah, that's what this video is about. I might just start talking about random stuff recently. Oh yeah, I've also been like going outside more. I'm probably gonna go outside after this video because it's very beautiful outside. But I've been going outside more. It's been beautiful outside. I'm going with my friends. Like I've been going like I went to this one park that's nearby my house that I've been going ever since I was a child. I mean, I'm a child, but like a little, like ever since I was a baby. And I was walking with my dad, and we found like a new place. Like we haven't really walked on that part of the park, and we found like a really kind of secluded area. And that part of the lake, bro, I don't know why, but the lake is so clean now. It's so like blue and like blue with the green, like with a teal hint, and it's so shiny and it was so clean. And I was like, you know what? I saw this little girl going into the water, like at the shore, like stepping her feet in with her mom, collecting pebbles and stuff and rocks and shells. I'm like, you know what? I was like, that girl, bro, like she knows what she's doing. She's living her life. She's not at home on her little iPad watching Cocomelon. She's truly experiencing her child. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do the same thing as her. So I went in. My dad didn't want to. This is cool. I went in and I just wanted to feel the water on my feet. It was so warm. It was so nice. I was just like, bro, it was so good. But yeah, so it was fun, man. It was fun. I've been going outside with my friends. We have a trail so nearby, like that's a it's closer than that park, but been going on that trail with my friends. It's like a nice creek with a bridge. It's just the nature has been good. Summer has been good. It's been I just you somebody just need a break. You just need a break from all this just crap that's on the internet. And the internet's fun. I grew up on the internet too. I grew up on the internet, scrolling through 4chan and Reddit and just like everywhere, like everywhere. Just but sometimes you need a break, you know, reality, you know, like think about why do you think people were so educated and smarter back then, honestly? I'm being so for real. People were smarter back then. Like, let's be for real. Or not even that. People had like a better sense of life and understanding. Now people are just fogged up and everyone's just stupid. You know? I think everyone's just dumb, including me. I think we're all just dumb now. We just like our brains are fried. But back then, people had like at least like even like if you had like a dumb jock, they had some sort of understanding about life. You know why? Because they didn't have these. I don't want to sound like some old boomer, but because we didn't have screens, we didn't have they didn't have internet. They actually have to sit and think and sit in their thoughts and let their thoughts entertain them. Let let their actions entertain them. Not just go and just you know just go and like look on YouTube. Scroll on Instagram. Oh my god. You know, like freaking ADHD production company freaking like I swear to God. Like and it's so it's like and I'm a victim too. I'm a victim. Hey, I'm the same way. My attention span's so bad now. I try to delete Instagram on my phone, but I still go on it on my computer sometimes, just for communication. But sometimes I'll happen to be find myself scrolling on my feed. I'm like, whoa, I need to stop, cause it's hey bro, it's so bad. It's so bad. I actually hate it, but it's we live in a society. We live in a society. I'm trying to be Joker, bro. From Dark. We're gonna talk about it. Anyways, but yeah. So, I bought some new books. Planning to read. You know, Haruki Murakami. That's my man. I love Haruki Murakami. He I got Killing. I don't even know how to say it. It's like yeah, Killing Commendatory. Killing Commendatory. I got that, and then I also got Spring Snow by Yukio Mishima, and then I also got the Bhagavad Gita. Because of that one, I know, because of that one line from Oppenheimer, he was like, I am death, become destroyer of worlds, and I was like, I need to get the Bhagavad Gita, bro. If this smart man, so smart, read the Bhagavad Gita, I gotta read it too. Like, I mean, also because I've been trying to like, you see my collection of books. Like, oh, how am I gonna show this? So I have the Feynman lectures. I have like some AP study books. I have like a pre-calculus. I have some math books. I have some like computer science books on that ones that's not on the shelf, and then the ones that are in the shelf, like the ones that are on the side, the ones that's in the shelf are all like manga and like are just it's just all manga like two novel like two like the Monogatari series, just like two novels, but it's all manga, and then on top is all my books, which is like I got the randomest shit ever, bro. I have like just a oh man, I got so much. I found this one. We have like this little library nearby. We have this little library nearby. Like it's like where like you just it's like a little house, and you can put books in, and then if you want to return it, like I mean, if you want to take a book, then you have to bring your own book there, and like so it's not like empty. It's not like people are just stealing books. Like you know, it keeps the stock keeps changing. I found this one book called The Samurai Film, and it was really cool. It's basically just about samurais in film and the history behind it and how they're portrayed and how this connected to actual samurais and you know and inspiration they took, you know, and it's from 1970. The copy was from 1970. I was like, bro, dog, I'm trying to get a 1970 book. I'm trying to get a 1970 book. Like, damn, 1970, bruh. Like, yeah, what? I was like, I'm trying to get that, so I got that. I was like, all right, bro, sign me up. So I've been, you know, but still, so many books I haven't read, and I'm such a procrastinator. I'd be like, I'm gonna read that book because when I sit down and I read a book, I have to I have to really be in like the mode. I gotta really be thinking because I don't want to waste. When I have such like a piece of literature, I don't want to just skim through it just for the plot. I know that author puts so much metaphorical meaning, so I'll be like analyzing it. But it's like it just takes so long, and then like I enjoy it, but then like after a while I'm like, bro, never gonna finish this book. Like I've been reading the book I've been reading, Koa Sakura. I don't even remember what the name, but Kusamakura, something like that, by Natsumi Soseki. Bro, it's like it's so complex and it's like all these philosophies and everything. But I'm just like thinking, I'm like it's so good, but it's so long. I'm never gonna finish this book. It's like this. It's not this big, but like it's long and like the metaphor meaning, like the metaphors, the hidden text. It's like you have the text and then the hidden text is like another half of the book. It's like another. It's like it's just doubled the pages, you know. So it's just man, it's just too much. But yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go outside. I think I'm done talking. But yeah, this is the update on my life right now. So yeah, we've been learning. School year starting somewhat soon, so I'll keep an update. I have a bunch of videos. I'm probably gonna try to upload like some videos. I have like some videos of like me and my friend a long time ago during the school year, like going into the forest. I have some videos on like, like my robot, like all that stuff. So yeah. All right. Peace.